covering news that matters. Fox 23 News at 10 starts right now.
The clock is ticking for dogs Tulsa Animal Services calls at risk. They posted pictures of 22 dogs on Facebook saying help is needed by Friday at 6 p.m., but there are hundreds more available. Thanks for joining us. I'm Shay Rozzi.
And I'm Nathan Thompson. Such a sad situation. Tulsa Animal Services says they have a capacity challenge right now, and they want dogs to go to loving homes so they don't have to turn to an extreme solution to the overcrowding problem. Fox 23's Paris Rain joins us live in studio after talking to the shelter. Paris, you learned how they got to this point and what people can do to help.
And Nathan and Shay, the director, told me this is a very tough time for them right now. And after the winter storm, they got an additional 120 dogs that were displaced or considered stray dogs during the storm. And while this is the unfortunate norm for many shelters, TAS says they are now at 430 dogs.
That's the sound of hundreds of dogs waiting for a place to call home.
Every dog has a story here. We just don't know what they all are. The more we know about the animals, the easier it is for us to promote them and get them out of this facility.
Tulsa Animal Services Director Sherry Carrier says following the winter storm, they have reached a capacity of 430 dogs, which is way more than usual.
We had so many calls starting Friday. We had animal control officers that were on standby, on call. They worked till 2 in the morning. We had to have somebody take over their shift because they had already hit their number of hours allotted to them, and it continued that way through the weekend. So we probably had a little over 125, something like that, dogs more than normal.
Just from the winter storm?
That's correct.
With hundreds of dogs there, I asked her how do they decide which animals are at risk?
It means they've been here for a significant period of time for the shelter. I've had a longer length of stay, and we need to move them out the door as fast as possible because the minute we move 10 animals in here, 10 more animals are coming in right behind them.
Felt I needed to be one of the voices for those that cannot speak. They can woof, but they can't speak. So I wanted to be part of the atmosphere here to get dogs marketed and get them out of this chaotic environment. It's loud and it's barks, and so the dogs sometimes get a little stressed in that environment, so we like to get them out in foster homes or adopted.
It's people who foster, adopt, and volunteer who are currently helping with that load, like Susan, who's been doing it for 6 years.
It's the best thing I've ever done. I love all the dogs that I come in contact with. Some I love more than others, but they're all really good dogs, and they all deserve the chance to shine.
Sherry says they are hoping to move into their new building come July or August of this year. But her message to Tulsans and those watching out of state is do what you can to help your local shelter by adopting, fostering, or donating. If you want to learn more about how you can do that, we have a link in this story on fox23.com. Live in studio covering news that matters in Paris Rain, Fox 23 News.